As Wheeler, after 5.5 hours of waiting, he is getting his warm-up pitches in and getting ready to make his 28th start of the year. 3-1 coming, and Real Muto flies one out to right center. Cutting in is Nimmo, and Brandon puts it away, and it's a 1-2-3 opening inning for Zach Wheeler.
Trevor Richards, who started the season, had 5 starts in April, got sent down the month of May, recalled in June. 3-8 record for a team that is in last place.
Before the Marlins signed him in 2016, and he made a meteoric rise through their system. Tapped the other way, nobody playing over there, and McNeil has base hit. Well, so he threw him the changeup low and away. McNeil went right with the pitch. The Marlins had a full shift on, and McNeil is on with a 1-out single. 2 on, 2 out, 2-2 to Nimmo. And he pulls one down to first, and Dietrich handles it, and that retires the side. And Dietrich foul tips it for strike 3, and Wheeler's got his first strikeout of the night.
Really have to bear down on this game.
That's hooked down the right field line, and Smith's got a base hit. Chased toward the corner by Sierra. Dom's going to try for 2, and Sierra's throw comes up short, and Smith has a leadoff double. And now Jose Reyes making his first start since last Friday against the Phillies. And he hits one out to right center field. Back in the gap, Sierra. He won't get it. It's one hop to the wall. Smith got a late start, but he'll turn third and try and score. No relay throw, and now Castro finally throws home too late. And the Mets have a 1-0 lead. Smith got sent home by Glenn Sherlock, but he would have been a dead duck if Castro had thrown the ball. Castro held it. Dom scores, and the Mets have a 1-0 lead. And he pulls one down to third. Tough hop. It goes under the glove of Anderson and into left field. Reyes turns third. He heads on home, and Reyes will score, and it's 2-0 New York. A wicked ground ball, but one that Anderson was there for. It just went past his glove and into the outfield.
Well, if he was in an arena in Madrid, they'd be saying "Ole." Now just to.
And another wide strike, and Rosario's caught looking. That's the first strikeout for Richards, the second out of the inning. 3-2 coming, and that's laced to the gap in right center field, and that ball's going to go all the way back to the wall. Nito's in to score. McNeil's going to turn second and try for 3, and he will make it. An RBI triple for Jeff McNeil makes it 3-0 New York. Tremendous turn at bat for McNeil, his 5th triple. After an 0 for last night, he comes back with 2 hits, his first 2 at bats tonight.
Very impressive at bat.
Selwyn by. On the outside corner, got him looking at a fastball. Boy, you don't want to take anything that's close on the corner. And he dents the outside corner, and Real Muto is dead meat. 2 out. Reyes with a huge lead at first, and he's running again, and Wheeler pulls a base hit into right field. Reyes will continue on to third. So Wheeler with a nice at bat produces his 9th hit of the year, and the Mets have runners at the corners with 1 out.
But not with a pitcher.
And Rosario unloads deep to left. Forget that. That is way out of here. Into the second deck. Ahmed Rosario with a titanic 3-run homer. His 8th home run of the year, and it's 6-0 New York. And Wheeler takes care of him with a high fastball. 5 strikeouts for Zach, who's retired 11 in a row. Rookie right-hander Ben Meyer comes on to pitch in the bottom of the 6th for Miami.
29th round in the 2015 first-year player draft.
Take the early results from those cold weather pitchers with a grain of salt, as Reyes takes a cold 3rd strike and moans about it to Adam Hamari, who's had a big strike zone all night. It should not be news to anybody at this point. And he bounces one over the head of Anderson and down the line for another base hit. Nito will pull in at second. So Wheeler has his 2nd hit of the night. A little Baltimore chop over the 3rd baseman's head. This time they keep the 3rd baseman home. with a runner at third, and he drives one into right for a base hit. Nito scores, and Wheeler will be held at third as Sierra gets it in. I just think that was a matter of Glenn Sherlock not wanting to take any chances with Wheeler. He could have probably scored, but held him up just to be safe. And Bruce lifts one to left, pretty well hit. Ortega, though, should have room, I think, near the wall, and he made the catch.
Oh.
Or did it hit off the fence first? I think they're saying it's a grand slam. The third base umpire, Dan Bellino, said that he played the carom off the back fence, and it's a grand slam for Jay Bruce. Nice deke by Ortega, who had that ball land in his mitt somehow. And a good call by Bellino. It went off the M&M sign, over the orange line. It is indeed a grand slam. And the Mets now have an 11-0 lead. 2-2 to Smith. And he gets a hold of one to deep right center. Sierra near the wall, and that's out of here. Dominic Smith, that's a 2-run homer. His 4th home run of the season. And the Mets are pouring it on. A 7-run 6th inning. It's now 13-0. So Dom Smith getting a chance to play and getting a chance to produce a double and a 2-run homer tonight. Veteran right-hander Javi Guerra comes on to pitch for the Marlins. And he goes down swinging to end the inning. 11 men came to bat, and 7 of them score. And he strikes out Holiday with a fastball, his 6th strikeout. And that's the first out of the 7.
Wow, that was a overmatch right there.
Rounds one down to third, might be 2. Reyes to second, and McNeil to first, and they double up the speedy Brinson to retire the side. And he goes down swinging on the off-speed pitch from Guerra, and that's the first out of the 7. 0-2 to Dean, and it's on the outside corner. He gets him looking to retire the side. 7 strikeouts for Wheeler. Dom pops one up. Ortega coming toward the line. Staggers and doesn't catch it, and that's a fair ball. And the runners will wind up at second and third. Ortega coming together with Riddle.
They didn't call him off. You're the outfielder, you got to call him off.
And Reyes goes down swinging to end the inning. Well, this is rather stunning, but Zach Wheeler is not going to get a chance to finish this game. 89 pitches through 8 scoreless innings, and they take him out. Yep, 7 strikeouts. Pulled down to first. Dom Smith handles that to retire Ortega for the first out. Lots of props to Dave Island, too, for the work that he's done with Wheeler to get him to this point, but it has been fun to watch. Strike 3 called. Rivera out on strikes, and Seawald's retired the first 2. And he got him looking, and that puts an end to the night and morning festivities as the Mets finish off a 13-0 shellacking of the Marlins after a 5.5-hour rain delay. Zach Wheeler going 8 brilliant innings to get the win. Jay Bruce leading the attack with a grand slam, and the Mets even up this series with a 13-0 win.